Guys.
I know what I'm doing.
Yeah.
Go, go, go!
We know what we must do.
Wait. Yes, go, 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 because you need to go to Brittle Hall first, and that was wasting
Yeah.
your time, so that the sand goes away.
That was practice. See, this was practice for the actual bit, because realistically, we talked about it a little bit like off air, that we probably realistically would not have time anyways, even with the whole without the whole waterfall incident.
Yeah.
There it is.
The what do you call it? I'm surprised you.
Hey, well,
It is a miracle you did not hurt anything on your ship.
Yeah. Honestly.
I thought autopilot would engage fast enough, but it didn't.
Yeah. Well, it aligns you first, so it doesn't like start accelerating towards it. See, it's probably gonna put the planet in front of you again. I guess you're fine.
look at that.
But I could have sworn I told you guys I was doing a Outer Wilds
I think you
retrospective something.
did.
Just like a reminder of like what you're doing.
Yeah. Well, I don't even.
Wow.
It's okay. It's okay. It's okay.
I honestly don't even know exactly what I want to do with it yet because I've watched so many like videos about it that I don't know what I could say that's new.
We don't have to say something that's new. Just
Some people like
the only
hearing
thing that you
people
really
say
need
it.
to say that's new is your own personal experience with how you've played it and how you've seen others play it. That kind of
True.
thing.
What
Are you sure you don't want to go to South Pole?
South Pole, North Pole.
North Pole.
That's-
Yeah.
Oh, it is the North Pole that we need to go
grab
to?
my ship.
Yeah, it's the North Pole.
Okay,
The South Pole has a dome-looking building
gotcha.
that he hasn't entered yet.
Wait, really? Oh.
Nope. It's he saw it like a really long time ago, but the door to the South
Fuck.
Observatory is blocked.
There
I guess you're right that I wouldn't have to say anything new. It's just that I will see how I feel after I get your guys' thoughts on the game. Because it's just really...
There we go.
It's hard to talk about the game without spoiling the whole goddamn thing.
Yeah. So,
And I need feedback on my thoughts. What are you saying? Think to the left.
Take it back now, yeah.
Peace.
because there's like two tower things in the snow. Where are you going?
Bonkin.
Yeah, I don't know where the...
Turn. There.
Wherever the water pool is, I guess.
It's on one of the two sides there.
Yeah.
Pool of water.
Pool of water.
I mean, you're saying you don't want to. It's hard to say anything without spoiling stuff. But
Right.
do you mean that as in saying stuff to us, or saying stuff in general to YouTube, or just the internet?
Yes.
It's behind you. Both, really. Well,
'Cause-
it's like, to talk about
Back.
the... Yeah.
Turn right.
Left.
This. No?
Already scored there.
It's, there. That side of it.
Oh.
Yeah. It's...
Hey.
Sorry.
Skirt! And we can just take the waterfall down.
That's why it's a shortcut. Whoa, bitch. Bonk, bonk, bonk.
Ooh.
Yeah, there wasn't much of a pool to not break
Man,
your
I should have
bones.
water bucketed.
Yeah, sure. What?
The fuck was I talking about?
About
Yeah, it's hard to talk about the themes of the game without talking about the ending, you know?
which obviously, if someone's gonna watch your stuff about it, they have to have probably watched it or like seen it played or
Just do a
played it
big
themselves.
like, hey guys, if you haven't played this game, what the fuck's wrong with you? First of all, and second of all,
Basically.
I'm gonna spoil like literally fucking everything.
Yeah. Well,
I like this game a lot, and if you don't experience it, you're a fraud.
It's just basically saying, hey, disclaimer, I'm going to literally spoil majority of this game right here, right now. If you haven't seen it played or played it yourself, now's your chance to go do that before watching this. Blah, blah.
If you don't want to buy the game, come watch all of Chilled Out play it.
Why are
Like,
you going down?
That's probably what I'll do.
I don't know, honestly. That did work. Okay.
What was I gonna say? I mean, I know to do that. It's just like this game has been sitting in my brain for like ever since I played it, like fucking 4 years ago, or 3. I don't know, like 1 year minus how old this game is. And like, I guess I just mean I have had no one to talk to about it because I can't spoil the integrity of the experience.
Right.
So basically, I'm making you guys play this so I can yell at you guys about it, and hopefully that you can yell at me about it too.
God, holy shit! The interloper goes burn.
Yeah.
I knew Pi was the one inside the sun, the watcher of the universe or whatever. I fucking know.
Okay.
Pi is the sun.
Fucking
We are the sun.
Pope was alive this whole time, and he was piloting the sun.
He is the sun.
Best video game ever.
Perfect.
I love this video game.
I'm gonna be real. The first like couple of episodes, I'm like, okay, it's a game.
No, yeah.
And now I'm just like, guys, we need to do more episodes. I need to like actually do the things because, holy shit, we meet every like 2 weeks, and oh no, oh no, we're chilling. Engage.
Retro rocket.
I promise I'll land super cool this time.
I definitely felt like this game definitely
So-
needed kind of like, or at least I kind of feel that in the same way like as a spectator of this. Like it definitely took a bit for the game to really start, like when like a lot more exploration to finally for it to kick in a bit for me.
Well, and so I sort of said this off camera too, but like you don't you don't know what the game's about till you get to a certain point, which is like honestly like a really shitty game design thing to do. Like imagine making the first couple things of your game kind of like hard to enjoy with a couple hours. Like it's not hard to enjoy, but you don't get it, you know?
Yeah, it's like
I don't think
confusing.
that's a bad game design thing. I just think all games have that like aha moment where you're like, oh,
Yeah.
that's why this game fucking rule. I cheated the trees.
Yeah.
I think games have that like aha moment, like oh shit, like with. I think this game fully clicked on me was like, oh my god, it's like Majora's Mask, where I'm literally going through these loops to like figure it out and like what's happening and how I can fix it and whatnot. I think it is good game design. It just sometimes it takes a little bit to get to that point. That's
the
why.
tower's not unearthed yet.
That's why that some games are like, oh, it's okay. It'll take like a couple hours to get into it, and that really turns people off. But like once you get into that, it's like, oh.
Here it is.
Yeah, like,
There's a
I was gonna say I definitely feel like it could be like kind of more in one of those like niche type of games, like where it definitely pleases a certain crowd of people more than others. Kind of like Majora's Mask, I feel like is definitely one of the more niche Zelda games where the
Some
the
of
whole
fans.
gimmick of it is like much different from the other games. So it's
Yeah.
like
I don't know if I've met a person who's played it that doesn't like it though.
Outer
Majora's
Wilds.
Mask.
Yeah.
Oh, Majora's Mask.
Joseph and John.
Yeah.
You
I've
don't
played
like
half of it, and like I so far haven't really liked it too much. Like the story wise is fine. It's just like
Playing it.
I
That's
guess
fair.
I just this is like that's
There-
where I feel like I definitely would like watching this game more than playing it because doing the same things over and over again kind of get like
Yeah.
boring and tedious.
Then it really surprised me that you like roguelikes so much, or at least Hades, because you are just doing the same thing over and over again.
But it's just like every run's different though because like
It's true.
different power ups and different
well, every
weapons.
loop's different too.
Yeah.
Well,
Well.
I
Kinda.
enjoyed watching Riley play, because was
Hades.
it last year?
I played Majora?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, Majora's
So
Last year.
Riley played Majora's Mask, and I watched him play it because Riley
Bring your ship with
kind of what you kind of said. Like I probably wouldn't enjoy playing it myself, but I was like super interested in about like the game and
What'd
like
you say?
what goes on in it.
bring your ship with you while you're
And
waiting.
afterwards, I'm like, I'm really glad I wasn't the one playing it because,
Unfortunately,
frickin' I would have like freaked out. I would have been like, well, hold on, where do I like not knowing what I should do next.
Yeah.
Because I overthinking everything.
Yeah, another thing was that, like, if you figure something out, but you figure it out too late, then you have to wait, like, to do all this stuff over again just to do something, or, like, to test things out again.
I get that, but in my weirdly wired brain, I think that shit is so hype. Like with this, oh shit. Like with this, where I'm like, okay, I died, but I fucking know what I need to do.
Yeah. I think the time, like the actual amount of time it takes, is a really big part of it. Because, like, the thing that's, you know, fucking, I'm parroting? Yes. From other games, or from other videos about this game, is, like, the 22 time limit is, like, it's, you know, you don't have to sit down for, like, an hour to play this game. It's just 22 minutes and you can just leave it. But it also doesn't, like, make your progress feel bad, you know? Or, like, you've lost a lot of progress if you just wasted 20
You
minutes
don't have
of
to
your
move.
life. Hey,
There's glass.
Oh, yeah. Because, like, what's the actual minutes that it takes for Majora's Days to go by?
Depends on how slow you have time.
Well, right, but, like, standard. Because you
Uh,
don't learn the speed up or slow down for a while.
that's incorrect. You actually learn it like first hours of the game.
Well, yeah, but, like, I don't think every player knows you can get it as early as you can.
Yeah, you technically do get it right away, but a scarecrow in the shop and in the observatory tell you that you can do it. So.
Yeah, I mean, Josh is the one who told me to play it, and he told me that ahead of time. I don't think I could have played that game without it.
Oh,
Yeah.
Okay. So, that little piece of whatever shoots off of that thing orbiting Giants Deep.
Yes.
My vote is that we visit that next, once we're done with this.
Okay.
We haven't really done much of Giants Deep.
No, we did that. We did a little swimming, but that's about it. Yeah.
Well, and we also discovered, like, the statues and
Yeah.
the statue workshop.
I'm saying this because I care about you, Riley. Don't use your jetpack here.
Yeah. I think my control stick's bugging.
Is it really?
Yeah.
Do we need to pause?
But you see how I'm like pointing up and it's stuttering.
Oh, yeah. That's weird.
Yeah. I think I either need a new controller or.
Are we sure this is where we need to be? I'm pretty sure it's not. There's signs pointing. Yeah, it's over there.
Yeah, you might need a jetpack here. I don't really know, because...
Oh, shit.
Yeah. Careful. There we go. Whew.
Yeah, that way.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah.
That is super weird. I thought you were doing that on purpose.
No.
Do you want to pause?
No, it's nothing. It's fine.
Okay.
Because you can go
It's
grab
cool,
mine.
I don't really fucking remember what I was talking about. But yeah, basically it's a good game.
Good
Yeah,
video
I
game.
think we were talking about how it could be a big turnoff and stuff. And like, I get if people get turned off by Majora, but
Because, like, really specific time.
it's like specific times and shit. But like, it tickles my brain in that super fancy way that I like it a lot. Oh my god.
Okay, pause.
Yeah, it's okay.
Go grab my controller.
Alright.
Okay. The controller is now cold.
Somebody else say that. I'm gonna say
Where am I taking this first black hole core? And where am I taking the remaining cores once they're ready? The white hole cores are for the warp receivers. Each of these 6 receivers are being constructed at different locations, so those deliveries will be a greater pain in your cervical spine. The tower designs in the high energy lab on Ember Twin reveal each receiver's location. Ask Yarrow, he is familiar with them. All of the warp towers are being constructed on Ash Twin, so the black hole cores will go there. My gratitude. In that case, Poke, Clary, I'm leaving for delivery. I'll send Yarrow your regards. Poke, I'll return to the forge shortly. I'm going to catch up to Root and help him deliver the first core to Ash Twin, just to make sure Yarrow receives it. Of course you are.
that.
There's another scroll.
Yeah.
But I think adding to conversation very quickly from earlier, I think the Zelda games are really perfect and like the example of like the what some people like might like not all the audience will enjoy like gimmick wise, because the Majora's Mask is has like that very different gimmick from the main series, and then Skyward Sword at the motion controls.
Mhm.
Oh, yeah.
That kind of stuff, and Breath of the Wild being so, like big open world.
They all got their gimmicks.
Yeah.
Yep.
And
Sorry, I can read that now.
I think it's funny because the ones that are very gimmick heavy like that probably have the best stories. Like, I think
Yeah.
Majora's Mask and Skyward Sword are like the two games that have like the biggest and best story in Zelda history.
Yeah. Regarding the warp towers on Ashwin, does each tower have to be perfectly aligned with the center of the astral body to which it's tuned? We don't need the alignment angle to be exact. It only needs to be within 5 degrees of the astral body's center. Of note, this gives us a slightly longer warp window. I imagine this window will last roughly several seconds. As such, any Nomai stepping onto the warp pad during the active window will be immediately warped. We will need to be careful around the platform for the duration of the time that it's active to avoid accidental transportation. I enjoy precision as much as the next Nomai, but if, for example, a tower's base were to shift even slightly,
Even if they were slightly shit.
if they were slightly shitty, the tower might no longer align with its astral body.
Whoa.
More accurately, I enjoy precision as much as the next Nomai, provided the next Nomai is not Poke.
Oh yeah. All right.
It's the one on the ground.
Yeah. More lore, scroll lore.
Joseph?
No. Yarrow believes he spotted a flaw in the warp tower designs, namely that one of the warp towers on Ash Twin will never activate because its warp receiver will never align overhead. Does a romantic interest think a warp tower's alignment point is its receiver? Does he not know that a warp tower always aligns with the center of its corresponding astral body? That is an unreasonable belief, given the receiver does have to be located on or in close orbit around the relevant astral body. I seem to recall that was your understanding of warp technology at first.
Oh shit.
No, Yarrow understands the distinction. He likely doesn't realize the Hourglass twins are so close together they function as a single astral body, with a shared alignment point in between them.
And I think that little...
Yeah, ship log updated.
I think that little pad displays a conversation you might have already read technically, but not from this rock. But also, there's not a thing to read with that in here. It's outside.
Outside.
So you have discovered everything in the thing. Congratulations.
Thank you. I did it. I'm super cool and super epic.
Yeah.
Wow.
I have good news, Yarrow. The advanced warp core is ready to be installed in the central chamber of Ash Twin. We have not read this. No, it isn't. I'm intrigued, love. Everyone here working on the Ash Twin project is excited to see it. Pi is beside herself with joy. Is everything well at the forge? The core's durability could be improved. I need more time. Don't worry, love. Poke is only nervous. The core is extraordinary, and her design work is beautifully clever. Ignore her, Yarrow. The core is finished, and if my sister tells you otherwise, then she will be finished as well.
Wasn't there...
No, it isn't.
Is that one on the left readable? Oh no, you already read it.
Isn't there another...
There's nothing.
There's another
Wow.
wall?
Yep. Come here.
Now you've read everything in the Black Hole Forge.
Wow, 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 wow.
Oh.
I still don't understand this.
She don't understand.
Yeah. I didn't put my... I now took off my ear thingy. so I can hear other people better.
Okay,
That's a real
so
thing
we're
to do.
pretty good here, right?
Yeah.
Mhm.
Does that bring any revelations to you?
No. I was thinking about Majora's Mask.
Oh, of course you weren't. Just kidding.
Yep. The interval thingy.
Yeah. And then the warp gate's back. Should...
Yeah, you'll want to walk.
So you wanted to go,
Giant deep.
yeah, the warp to Giant Steep?
No, there's a thing orbiting Giant Steep.
Oh. Oh.
And so, you know that thing we chased after at the beginning of the session?
Oh shit, hang on.
It's on the other one.
Fuck!
GG.
The sands take it. Uh-oh.
Yeah, but it's just on the other planet. He could make it.
I mean, yeah, he could make it if he wanted to.
We can make it if you want to.
Make it if you
Just
want.
go full blast.
Well, you could just take the
Or
sand.
take
Ride
the
the
sand.
sand.
That makes more sense. As long as you don't smack.
Smack.
You're still considered on the other planet.
Oh. Gravity.
There it goes.
Careful.
Wow.
God, I'm so sexy.
Vitals low. Nothing that.
That's a rock.
Ooh. Nothing that the ship can't fix.
Yeah.
Yep.
But yeah, the thing that we chased at the beginning of the session, shot off from that thing orbiting Giant Steep.
The funny blue guy.
And now I'm curious because since that has the symbol for the Eye of the Universe,
Oh.
that's sand.
Yes.
I live!
I wonder if there's something more about the Eye of the Universe on that station.
Is that Giant Steep?
Yep.
Big and green.
Big and green, big and green.
Big and
So don't go to land on Giant Steep.
Go near it.
Just go near it.
Yeah.
To that moon?
No. The thing. Nope, it went around.
It's on the
Left
other
side
side
of
of the
it.
planet.
Yeah.
Oh,
That
that.
brown looking guy.
Yeah, I think he's.
Slow down, slow down, slow down.
Yeah, the autopilot does put you right outside of a planet's orbit, so
Oh fuck, oh fuck. Oh,
Really?
fuck.
Holy shit.
every single, not every time,
Oh,
but it's real
and
funny
we're
when that
done.
happens.
No, no, no. Leave.
I'm leaving. I'm leaving.
Or maybe it is that thing, but there is something orbiting it that's not one of the things being flung out. That thing.
Well, that's
This.
the
Oh,
brown thing. Yeah.
Match Flossie.
It's so hard to see.
Yeah. Well, we are on the dark side of
Ooh, be careful.
it.
It
There's
looks like it.
cannons.
Oh, there's warp core or warp thingies, right?
Yep.
You mean like the tractor beam thing?
Yeah, the tractor beam.
Tractors.
That's why I hesitated to call them elevators, because they're used elsewhere.
Can you land on it?
About to find out. Or not.
Are your headlights on?
Yes.
Okay.
There's no fucking way.
At least you're matching velocity now. Funny cannon.
I think if you land here, your fucking ship's gonna get knocked off.
Okay.
Maybe.
Cannon.
So the cannon probably shot the thing out. But why?
For why?
Maybe it sensed that the sun was gonna explode and it shot it out to leave the solar system.
Perhaps.
Maybe. I don't know.
Bonk. There was a thing on the external that was the purple thingies. Not here, but on the other side.
Yeah, there is a way to get in.
That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
Oh, this one's broken.
They're like thwack the beams coming out one side, wasn't there? Or that? I don't know. Look at that. Ship logs updated. Shit! Logs
Yeah,
up.
you gotta look at your ship log next loop.
Okay.
Control module.
That doesn't say anything.
Ship logs up.
Ran out of time.
You can look at one thing. Maybe. You can look at the universe explode. Or I guess the solar system.
Trees!
Trees. Wow, big room.
It's like a whole thing.
Yeah. Nope, nope, no, 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 no.
Where am I?
Where am I?
Who are you?
Floating rocks.
Glass broke.
Oh. Launch.
That's getting bright.
Yeah, that's weird.
Huh.
Oh no!
That's funny. It cut away your, like, projection and then killed you.
It knocked it out of my hand and strangled me to death.
Well, I guess you're gonna go there next, huh?
Yep.
Alright.
On the next episode.
Of course, you had to say it.